I know you and Bill Belichick have a good relationship, but as a head coach, what does that do for players if you're not letting certain scouts come and watch your players who are trying to get to the next level?
So I think my philosophy on that is and I learned a lot about this again when I went to Penn State. Coach Paterno at Penn State, he didn't have the best relationship with the NFL, and so was very strict in when he let them in. For me, I think it's important to let them in. I let them in all the time with the exception of the day before the game when we really don't practice. We're just doing a walkthrough. So they can come in all the time because what I think is for us at BC, we have 4 or 5 teams at every single practice because we have some pro prospects on this team. And it helps the energy of practice because these guys, what I tell them is the only thing I require is, hey man, make sure you wear your emblem, right? The Patriots, the Colts, the Bears, whoever's showing up, so that the players see that, hey, the NFL's here. I think it's important for us at BC to let these guys in and show them who we are.
Did you get to watch any of that Patriots game Sunday?
I saw bits and pieces of it. I had it on in the background, but I could not tell you that I, really watched it closely.
Scheim is calling for Josh McDaniels' head. Just that's one game in, by the way.
No, Scheim. No. Well, everybody's got to take it's one game. I mean, it's a long season. Nobody's better than Mike Vrabel at getting guys to improve. I told you guys this. When Mike worked for me in Houston, he started out, he was the linebacker coach. He improved so many of the guys that he coached, Clowney, Merciless, Cushing. Those guys took big jumps in their careers. And so, he's parlayed that philosophy into what he's going to do in New England. It's not going to happen overnight. It's just he's installing his own way of doing things, and but he is big into improvement, and I'm sure they're working very hard this week to be better. I don't know who they play Sunday. They play Miami. Sorry, Miami Sunday. They'll be a better football team.